been really gloomy for the past couple days. We had a storm roll through last week, and then of all this weather, kind of a low pressure system. So it's been kind of rough out here. You got to expect it when you live here in Charleston. There's a lot of since we're under sea level, there's a lot of areas that just flood all the time, even if it's not storming. So.
Yeah, I mean, in Charleston, South Carolina, folks there know the drill. Extremely vulnerable to the flooding. The city is keeping its eyes on the latest nor'easter threat, as well as just the whole setup, keeping that onshore flow and coastal concerns at the forefront.
Chief Communications Officer for Charleston, South Carolina, Deja Knight McMillan, joins us this morning. Good morning. The city of Charleston, beautiful city, charming city, a historical city. We have been watching, though, over the past couple of weeks, a couple of close calls, right? We've had 2 hurricanes last week, Humberto, Imelda. This week it's been the king tides. I guess, how has Charleston fared so far, notably with the king tides? Did it flood as expected?
It did, Stephen and Marissa. And I think what's interesting, a lot of people don't understand about these king tides and these tidal events. It kind of puts us in a position where we're not as able to combat the flooding as we are with a rain event. So with a rain event, we're able to put out temporary pumps. We're able to lower the water levels in a lot of our lakes, but we can't do that with tidal flooding because that water has nowhere to go. So one of the main things that we do in situations like this is just making sure that we have resources available to our residents and that we're communicating with them and letting them know, these are the times to be on the lookout for, some flooding in your neighborhoods, in your areas, move your car to higher areas. So yeah, it's definitely been, it's difficult, but it's something we have definitely seen before.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the forecasting. It's been really tough to even come up for air because getting through the hurricanes that we had offshore, getting through king tide, getting through just that elevated tide, and now we have the onshore winds. We'll see how much rain Charleston gets from this nor'easter. Question still as to where it would form and what it would bring, but obviously any falling rain, it's really tough for it to drain when you have that rise in ocean water.
Yeah, that's right. So one of the things that we do for our residents and for our visitors is we open up our parking garages for free so that folks can move their cars into those higher levels of the parking decks. That makes a huge difference because with these tidal instances, your car can be inundated with water, pretty quickly at these high tides. So we're doing that. We're making sure that sandbags are available for residents if they want to pick them up. I mean, it really is wild to see the peninsula, especially here in Charleston, when we have these events, just how quickly and how much the water rises. And it really can, make a huge difference. It's flooding, but you look outside at the sky and it's sunny. So that's something we really want people to pay attention to, make sure they're watching, their local meteorologist and just making sure that they're weather aware.
Yeah, that's the important thing, and it's one of those things where, with a city as charming as Charleston, the vulnerabilities that we have seen over time, made worse now by these king tides. At one point, it was manageable, but now we're dealing with these higher tides. But it's good to be on top of it. You guys will be watching too as this nor'easter tries to develop to see how things play out. We appreciate your time this morning, Chief Communications Officer for Charleston, South Carolina, Deja Knight McMillan. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.